Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica and this is Indigo Lightworker Tarot. Now I'm doing something different today. I was going to do the reading so that you could actually see the cards a lot better than you usually can. So let me know if you like this way better. Okay, just leave a comment down below or like the video. Okay, I'm going to do a reading today for the sign of Aquarius. Okay, this is going to be a love reading. So let's begin. All right, we're going to start with some cards that I made myself. So let's see what's going on. Okay, we got, I left you because I'm a toxic person. All right, so I think this person didn't want you to see the real them in some ways. Okay, they could have had a lot of bad behaviors that they were hiding from you, and they didn't want you to know about it in some type of way. Okay? Let's see. I was uncomfortable with you because you are a better person. Okay, Aquarius. So, I think this person, I'm unclear how you feel. Okay, so they don't know how you feel anymore. Okay, maybe, obviously this person could have ghosted you in the past, Aquarius. Okay, so, but I feel like now they realize how much they do care about you. And I think these feelings are eating them alive, but they could have ghosted you, and now they don't know where you two stand. But they want to come back, but they have a lot of insecurities going on. Okay, this person is a very insecure person. Yeah, they left you for something they thought was better. But guess what? It was not at all better. Grass wasn't greener, fake, toxic, gross. Okay, so whoever they could have already been with somebody when you two met and they didn't tell you, because you are a better person, and they are saying they're toxic. So, all right. And then we have the card Master Manifester. So you're manifesting at this time, Aquarius, what you clearly want from a relationship. Okay, now we have Gossip. So I feel like this person could have allowed other people's opinions to get in the way, or they were manipulated into choosing something that was not really in their best interest. And now they want to come back to you because they realize that you were the best thing in their life, but they didn't know that at the time. Okay, they weren't seeing things clearly. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have No. Okay? So, take that how that resonates. Okay, for you. All right, let's go ahead and get into the tarot, and we'll find out more about this person who could have ghosted you in the past and what's going on with them. Okay. All right. Okay, so right out the gate, we have masculine energy. We have, you could have been dealing with an Aries. It doesn't have to be, but they're coming out as the Emperor in reverse. So this person is very self-absorbed, concerned with what they want, what they need. Okay, and they're unwilling to change, and they're very impulsive and reckless in their behavior. And I think that's what led them to ghosting you or breaking up with you. Take it how it resonates. Okay, but this person is a control freak. So maybe they felt like they couldn't control you because they weren't on your level on some type of way, Aquarius. Okay. Oh, They weren't on your level. Okay. I'm usually very good. Okay. We have a lot of fire energy going on. Okay, so you could be Aquarius dealing with a fire sign. Okay, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so this person could be one of those. It doesn't have to be. I just feel like this person is very passionate driven. Okay, this is a person who they like power, they like money, they like attention. They could come off as somebody that has it all together, but really they don't. Okay, because obviously they made a really bad decision. A decision that is costing them a lot. But you are moving in the right direction. Okay? Let's see what else is going on here. Okay. All right. Yeah, Spirit is saying that you've kind of moved past this. All right? You've released this. You're recovering. So you could have healed from this situation. Also, this person wants to make amends with you, Aquarius. This person really sees the error of their ways, okay, in a lot of ways. Somehow I have a card from another tarot deck in this deck. Ha! Oh well. Okay. We had the Fool. Okay, this person feels like they're a complete fool. I'll tell you that. They really do. But I feel like you're going to have a new abundant beginning. Okay? You're going to leap toward what's best for you. Okay? So you're making the right moves at this time. Spirit wants you to know, Aquarius. Okay, and we have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, this person wants to work it out with you. It's falling under the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so this toxic person from your past, they do want to make amends. And this time they're going to put forth effort. So maybe last time they really weren't... I feel like they had 1 foot in and 1 foot out of this connection. Okay? For some reason. And I feel like it was probably because they had options. I feel like this person is the type of person who likes to keep their options open. Okay? And they move toward whatever they think is going to provide them the most. Okay? This person's all about themselves. But now they're thinking differently. Okay? Maybe... All right. Okay, we have the 9 of Swords but reversed. So, this person kept something from you. Okay? And this has kept them from trying to work things out with you as well. Because they don't want to tell you the truth. Okay, but they want to let go of this. They want to tell you the truth. They really do, but they're letting fear at this time take hold of them, but they haven't lost all their hope in this. Okay? And I feel like they're desperate to reach out. This person is so... It's like eating them up inside not to be able to reach out to you, Aquarius, at this time. It really is. Okay. We have the Empress, but in reverse. Okay. I feel like this is who they move toward. Okay? They move toward somebody who claimed to be an Empress. Okay? But they were not. And what they did is they used their sex appeal, they lured this person in somehow. But this person now is not even attracted to this person. Okay, with the Empress in reverse, this person is very clingy, very controlling. This person lacks abundance. They lack creativity. They are very selfish. They are a user and a taker. Okay? So this person's trying to recover from dealing with an Empress in reverse. Okay, so it could be a feminine energy. This masculine has been dealing with a feminine energy who is just as damaged as they are. Okay, I feel like both of these people are very damaged. Okay, so you could have dodged something. I think this person, with this card here, I was uncomfortable with you because you are a better person. I feel like they didn't want you to see the real them, because the real them, you would have been appalled if you knew the real them. Okay, so they were more comfortable with this person. I feel like that's why they chose this person. Not only because this person promised them, they promised them things that they didn't deliver, but they were also on their level. Okay, so it really wasn't about you. It was about their insecurities and where they felt they most fit in. Okay? And I do think this person suffers from self-worth issues. They might not love themselves. Okay? We have the Page of Wands. So, you choosing yourself in this situation, Spirit is saying that was the best decision you ever made. Also, I could be picking up on this person, this Empress in reverse is pregnant. Okay, she could be with child. And she has used this, in this way, she is keeping this masculine with her. Okay, so she could have intentionally used her fertility to get what she thought would best suit her. Okay, this person will stoop to any means possible to get what they want. An Empress in reverse has no morals, no standards. Okay, but Spirit is also saying your decision was the right one. Okay, so let's use some of these Spill the Tea cards. And I'm going to give me a card for the Emperor in reverse, please. Spirit, would you give me a card for the Emperor in reverse? Okay, we have supportive circle. You will encounter people who truly care and support you. Okay, I think this applies to you. But also I think that this Emperor in reverse let other people's opinions sway them away from you. Okay? So we got that card. Tell me about this King of Wands, please, Spirit. Tell me about this King of Wands. Okay, unspoken tensions. Tensions lurk beneath the surface. Okay, so there were things that you didn't know about this person in your energy that they were dealing with that they didn't let you know. Okay, but they were going through something. something was there was some type of drama in this person's energy. Okay, this person, there's some type of drama, and it could be that pregnancy. Okay, but also there could be more to it than that. Okay, let's see. We have silent understanding. Unspoken understanding creates a deep connection. So I think you've figured out this person, especially in the silence. You really have come to terms with this person, and you've really gained a lot of awareness of who they are and what you want. And I think this fire sign also has realized that they lost somebody who they can't replace. Okay, I think they think about you a lot. Okay. Let's get a card for the Three of Swords in reverse. Please, Spirit, can you give me a card for the Three of Swords in reverse? Okay, we have release expectations. Let go of expectations and allow things to unfold naturally. And I feel like that you have done that. You kind of just let go of the situation and this person, and you're moving forward. With that Fool card, you're moving forward. Okay, I think you are putting yourself first and really loving yourself. And Spirit is saying you made the right decision. Okay, we have group dynamics. Group dynamics are shifting. Breaking news. A surprising revelation will shift your perspective. Okay, so this person's going to tell you something, or you're going to find out something that's really going to change how you see this relationship from your past. I feel like this is from your past. Okay, let me get that card out of this deck. Okay, somehow I got that mixed up. Let's use... Okay, let's clarify the Nine of Swords in reverse. Spirit, can you tell me more about the Nine of Swords in reverse for Aquarius? What all does that mean? I think that card might have come. Okay. We have the Nine of Wands. So I feel like this person has changed the way they see this relationship with you. They really want to talk to you. They really want to tell you something that's going to change your perspective. Okay? But also I feel like you've made a lot of changes, Aquarius, in your life. And that's why this person is unclear on how you feel. Because I think they thought maybe that you would chase them, but you didn't. They left you, but they thought that you were going to come rushing. You were going to really fight for this. But I feel like you kind of just let it go. Okay. So, and also I feel like Spirit is saying that a lot of changes are headed your way, and it could happen very quickly for you. Okay. But also that's communication. So you're going to be shocked by some type of communication that you get, I feel. Okay? All right. I'll just stick that here. Okay, we're going to clarify this Empress in reverse. Can you tell me more about... Okay. We have the World reversed. So this person was an unwelcome change, okay, in this person's life. This person has really taken control of this Emperor in reverse's life. Okay, and chaos has ensued. So nothing is working out for this emperor, that's emperor in reverse. After they left you, things have not worked out for them. Okay, like that card said, grass wasn't greener, fake, toxic, gross. Okay, so I feel like this Empress has brought misery. Okay, and let's clarify this Page of Wands. This good news. Or it could be a child. Let's see. Tell me more about this Page of Wands. Okay. We have the Hermit. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Aquarius. But I feel like the good news is you've really found yourself. And you've wised up. Okay, that's the good news here. Okay? But also I feel like in terms of this Empress in reverse, something has come to light. Some type of secret is out. Some type of truth. And it could be like my intuition is telling me this person was hiding a pregnancy. Okay, but that's been revealed. Okay. But also, you have gained a lot of perspective on this relationship. Okay. All right. Let's get you some advice moving forward. I feel like you're on the right track. Okay, things are moving. You're moving in the right direction in your life, Aquarius. Okay, this person, this Emperor in reverse, is kind of like stuck. They're trying to fix it. This hole that they dug for themselves, they're trying to get out of it. But everything they do is thwarted by this person. Because they're taking all their resources. They could be even stealing from them. Okay, an Empress in reverse could most definitely be a thief. Okay, a killjoy is the word coming to mind. Okay, so let's get your advice moving forward, Aquarius. What is Aquarius's advice moving forward, Spirit? Can you tell me that? Okay. All right. So it landed on the Emperor in reverse, which was Justice in reverse, Libra energy, and then the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay. So Spirit wants you to know, they're telling you what's going on with this person. And what's going on with this person is they're experiencing some type of imbalance in their life. They feel like nothing is going their way. They could be facing some type of legal issue. Okay, so maybe they're in trouble. Maybe they did something that was illegal. Okay, and also I think Spirit's wanting you to know this person could possibly be a criminal. Okay, but the justice system is on to them because they also want you to know this person is dishonest. Okay, well, all these things that they've done is not working out for them. They're not having success. Okay, nothing is going their way. They're not having a victory. They feel like a failure. Okay, so they could have done something illegal. Well, it backfired on them. It didn't work out. Okay, and this person sits in regret. They are very disappointed. I feel like this Empress in reverse, okay, could have talked this Emperor in reverse into committing some type of illegal activity. Okay, well, nothing good. They didn't get any money out of that. Okay, they're not on easy street at this time. So Spirit is wanting you to know that this person from your past, which could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. Okay, they're broke. Okay, they are definitely not on easy street. Okay, they're not on easy street. Okay, can you tell me more about... Okay, so this is your advice. Oh, okay. I feel like in the past, this person could have made you feel like weak, like they held all the cards, or like they wanted you to think that they were in control, and you felt a little bit like your voice wasn't being heard, or you weren't being seen by this person. Okay, but your advice is to move forward with your life, to move on. Okay, you're letting go, and really you have found relief in doing so. You left behind, also you could be moving. You left behind something that was toxic. Okay, and also I feel like the person in your past is experiencing depression. They're very unhappy. They feel weak and they're sad. And also their health could be bad because they're dealing with an Empress in reverse, and that's a cheater. Okay, so an Empress in reverse, honestly, they're both cheaters. An Emperor in reverse and an Empress in reverse. Okay, so these two are in a relationship. They are together. But they're both not on the up and up. Okay? So this person from your past is not on the up and up. Neither one of them. Okay? And so they're both toxic for each other. I feel like they both could be narcissists. So two narcissists got together. Okay? And what has resulted is this person wants out. Okay? I feel like it's this Emperor. They want out. This Emperor in reverse. This masculine energy wants out. Okay? But they don't have the resources, or they feel trapped. When your strength is reversed, you kind of feel stuck. They feel trapped from moving on. But you did the right thing. You took back your power. So in this situation, you took back your power and you've moved forward. And that's your advice. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. So you have a lot of possibilities. Okay. So, and decisions are upcoming for you. So you really have the world in the palm of your hand. Okay. And you can really decide what is best for you now. Okay. And I feel like you're going to do that, Aquarius. This person from your past wants a do-over. Okay. With the Page of Cups, they want to make amends. Okay. They're really seeing you were the better option, obviously. Okay. But they were indecisive in the past. They didn't give you what you needed in the past. Okay? And now they can't stop thinking about that. That they didn't give you what you deserved. And you're all they think about. Aquarius. I'll tell you that. You are all they think about. Okay? During the day, and then we have the Nine of Swords. So at nighttime and during the day, they think about you. This Emperor in reverse. This masculine energy. They think about you. Okay? But they were very deceptive with you. Okay? I feel like their lies, they became a victim of their own lies in some type of way. And also they fell for some type of illusion from that Empress in reverse. And that fire energy is coming out again, but it's coming out in reverse. So this person is experiencing a lot of problems, especially financially, because they did something, somebody talked them into something wrong. Okay, and I'll tell you something else about this person from your past. They have anger problems, okay? They're full of rage. Okay, we had the moon energy, so they kept a lot of secrets from you. They're experiencing a lot of fears, a lot of anxiety. Okay, they're trying to work through this, but they feel stuck and limited. Okay? They want to reconcile with you. Okay, this person from your past wants to reconcile. Okay, and you've been through a lot. You've endured a lot from this situation. Okay, I guess this fell out. I didn't see this card. We have a Knight of Swords. So this person might just shock you they might show up at your house one day, or they're going to, out of the blue, reach out to you, and they're going to tell you something. They want to talk. This person really, it's eating them alive not to talk to you, and they're going to come on really strong. Okay, when they do reach out to you. So we are dealing with a past energy. But Spirit is saying that you don't have to, since you've gained clarity. Okay, the past might come a knocking, Aquarius, but you don't have to open that door back up. Okay? Because Spirit is saying that you know what is best for you at this time. With that Hermit card. All right. Let's get some angel numbers to end. Okay, and then we will conclude this reading. Okay. We have 1010, growth. Spiritual awareness is opening you up to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intentions pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will continue to increase the growth that is here. Okay, so you've grown, you've evolved, Aquarius, and I think you have awakened to the fact of what is best for you. Okay, so just do what is best for you at this time. Spirit is wanting you to know. And also, you have some spiritual awareness. So you could have experienced, well, I thought one flipped, a spiritual awakening. Yeah, they're saying they want you to trust your intuition at this time. Trust in yourself. Your inner whisper is working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it. Close your eyes and allow. Trust the path you are on. Okay, so I feel like you're on a different path than this past person. Okay? And on the bottom of the deck, we have 444, which is protection. So I feel like your angels are guiding and protecting you at this time. So just whatever you're doing, it's going to work out for you. Okay? You're moving in the right direction. Okay? All right, so Aquarius, I thank you so much for watching this reading, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.